Welcome to Thornapple Kellogg Schools, a gem hidden within the schools of Kent Intermediate School District. Nestled among 125 square miles of Berry, Kent, Ionia, and Allegan counties, the district is a place where farmland and nature abound, and where families, small-town values, and hard work are celebrated. Our 6 uniquely configured grade-level schools are all conveniently located in a campus-like setting in the village of Middleville. It's easy to see that TK is rooted in educational excellence for all, and a place where staff truly capture the hearts of students.
I've spent 30 years here. I've never been anywhere else, and so if someone said, well, what's it like somewhere else? I wouldn't know. But I do know what I see here, and it is special. And I can't imagine that other districts have this type of tradition, this type of family, this type of care for one another, and more importantly, this type of families that are drawn to this district. I'm talking about our kids and our families. That's what makes us tick.
Capturing Kids' Heart is a huge program that we've been doing for years, and everyone from our bus drivers to our custodians to our teachers and our students, and so it's just making those connections, personally getting to know the kids so you can make a difference.
Right. My husband and I both are TK grads and opted to have our kids go to school in this school district as well because of the feeling of community, the support that they received in this district, and just overall the quality of education I feel like my kids got.
We're really lucky to be able to provide a lot of options for our students. We have incredible art programs, we have incredible tech ed programs, and we currently offer 17 AP classes, which in a school of our size of under 1,000 kids is pretty impressive to be able to offer that. And we continue to look at ways to expand our options with AP and our honors program for students to have that pathway as well.
The teachings with student is more student-based. It's individualized because of the amount of support we have here with different educators, but also they're not just a number. Those students, they're known by their name. They are more than just a test score, that the teachers really build personal relationships with them.
As a staff member, as a teacher, I sit at kickoff day every year and clap my hands like there's no tomorrow to the fight song. I know every single word to the TK fight song, and also teach it to my students the week of homecoming so that my own 5th grade students know the words to the fight song when they hear it.
I've obviously chosen to spend a majority of my life in this place. I've done that because I want to be in a place where people treat each other kindly and they respect each other, and to me it's those small moments that occur on a daily basis that really show how that respect shines through.
My 3rd child has an intellectual disability, and we thought when she was very young that we may need to school of choice somewhere else. I wasn't sure that TK would have the resources that we thought was best for her, but gratefully we started with early childhood services, and we have felt like TK has been a great fit for our child with a disability. So we're so grateful that we're able to stay right here close to our home and utilize the schools.
We fully believe in inclusion here at TK, and we have links programs throughout every one of our buildings, and so that's where general ed peers are paired up with their special education peers within the classroom. And then we do have Special Olympics basketball that we provide for our high school kids.
Here at the Early Childhood Center, we have a large social emotional curriculum, and a lot of it has to do with having our classroom as a classroom family. And these teachers absolutely adore these kids. They get to know their quirks, they get to know what makes them work, they get to know what it takes for those students to be successful.
There are a lot of schools between Lansing and Middleville where I could teach physics. There's not a lot of teachers that teach physics, but I choose to be at TK because of the community, because of the staff that cares about their students, and because of the fantastic students that we have.
Myself, as a kid, I went to a very large school, and sometimes you kind of just felt lost in that district, and that maybe your teachers didn't really understand you as much as they could have, or maybe you didn't get to know them as much as you could. And I just feel like at TK you really do get to know them as family, and they just become someone that you see multiple times, and they know who you are and you know who they are.
When we met and kind of realized hey, we're gonna get married, and I'd proposed, obviously had started talking about wanting to have kids, and then the conversation comes up like, where are we going to send them? And like, it was never even a question. Like, we lived in a different district at the time, but it was going to be like, hey, we're sending our kids to TK.
Yeah, it wasn't an option. I mean, I love this place, and I'm glad that he was supportive of that, and it was good.
We all get along, whether you play sports, don't play sports, part of clubs, aren't part of clubs. That's what's really great about TK. It's just everyone's here, everyone gets along. It's a great time.
We all want you to be here, especially the teachers. They love their jobs, and they want you here, and they want to see you here every day, and they want to see you succeed. And so everyone will help you be the best you can be.
There's so many opportunities between academics, sports, clubs. We have students all the time showing new kids around. It's a loving school, it's a respectful school, and we would love for you guys to come to TK.
As far as my daughter leaving high school and being prepared for college, I could not be more thrilled. Watching her just her first few weeks in college makes me realize the preparedness that she has, because she's telling me stories of what she did in high school and how college is easier because of that.
If I had one opportunity to share with someone why you should come to TK, it's because there's going to be people here that care about your children.
So there's nowhere else like it on earth.
Right.
It's the place to be.
Yeah.
TK.
People are involved, people care about you, people are there to support you, and a district who's going to pour everything that they have into their kids. And we'd love to have you come check it out and take you on a tour and show you around and come to a sporting event. Check out our student section and the amazing things that they do as they clean up the stands after every home game. Things like that are ways that we instill pride in our students, and it's a great place to be, and we'd love to have you be a part of it with us.
Serving more than 3,100 students, Thornapple Kellogg Schools continuously strives for excellence and growing our future. We build relationships and partnerships to strengthen our district and enhance our educational opportunities. We take pride in our history, facilities, staff, communities, and most importantly, our students. Come see for yourself why TK is a great place to call home and why we are TK Strong.